Okay, our next project is I have my daughter, my beautiful daughter here, Jayne, and her best friend Brittany, who is actually going to be her maid of honor in her wedding. And they're going to show us how to make pomegranate martinis. And we're going to use juice extracted from the pomegranate.
Okay, it's martini time, and the first thing you need to make a good martini is a nice martini shaker, like this one right here. Brittany's going to start off by putting some ice in the shaker.
Okay. You want to get quite a bit of ice in there because we want these pretty cool. You're not going to have ice in the final drink. We're just using this to get the mixing chilled. So once we've got a good amount in there, we'll go to our next
about half
ingredients.
to 3/4.
Yeah.
Our next ingredient is the vodka. This is the most important ingredient. Today we're using just regular vodka, but you can use citrus vodka or any flavored vodkas to give it an extra little added kick.
Right. If you do use like a citrus vodka, you might want to use a little bit less of the lemon juice. And how much vodka are we using?
We're using about a cup of vodka.
Okay. So we're going to add about half the amount of the vodka that we added. So this is about a half a cup?
About a half a cup. Really, one of the nice things about a martini is that you can adjust the ingredients to your liking, and so you can change things. If you want more pomegranate flavor, you can add more juice. If you like it a little more tart, you can add more lemon or use like the citrus vodka like we were talking about earlier. What we're going to add right now is actually fresh squeezed pomegranate juice. A little bit different than the bottled pomegranate juice is it doesn't come from a concentrate.
So it's not going to, the reason we have the simple syrup here is because this pomegranate isn't going to be as sweet like what you would see in the store, bottled pomegranate juice. Next is the simple syrup, which the recipe for that is pretty simple, right?
Actually, it is simple. It's pretty much it's just sugar and water mix, and you heat the water up a little bit so the sugar will melt, and it just makes a nice sweet syrup that can take the edge off of a freshly squeezed pomegranate juice because it doesn't have the added sugar that some of the store-bought brands do.
Okay, so we want to add about half the amount of this as we did of the pomegranate.
Yeah, so about a 1/4 cup of the, for this particular recipe, about a 1/4 cup of the simple sugars.
Okay,
or simple syrup.
A little bit more there.
Yeah, we like it sweet.
Yeah. And then just to get rid of, a little bit of that sweetness, we'll add lemon juice. If you prefer, if you like lime juice better, you can add lime. Mm-hmm. And just enough to taste for that.
Now, the best part about the martini
I'm going to let you shake.
Yeah, is the shaking, and we're going to make sure we get this on really, really tight because we've made mistakes in the past. And once we get that on there, you just want to give it a couple of really good shakes.
And this, by the way, is going to make a great drink for Valentine's Day. It's going to have a beautiful color and just a nice, easy, fairly healthy drink to make. Antioxidants in it.
Yeah, it's packed, pomegranate juice is packed full of antioxidants. So, after the fun shaking, the next step is to pour it into the glasses. With some martini shakers, you have to use a tool like this. This is actually a strainer. You would just simply put that on the top and pour it into the glass. However, with this particular martini shaker, it comes with, I don't know what you call this, I guess a built-in strainer. So you simply just take this little cap off and pour. Look at that color, isn't that nice?
Now, if you're wanting to add something a little more festive to the glasses, or you are serving them for a party or such, you can even make a sugared rim. And you can use regular sugar. They have special colored sugars that you can buy now. And you would just run a lemon or lime around the edge and then run it through the sugar.
That's right. And then today we were going to garnish these with some fresh mint.
Mm. Oops, excuse me.
Go ahead. Just like, whoops.
And it just
My little mint doesn't want
kind
to
of
go in the
floats
glass. There we go.
Floats on top. And
that smells really nice.
It does, and it just adds an extra little touch. So how about we try these, Jayne?
You want to try them? Oh, mine's beautiful. Cheers. That's really good.
Well, these turned out great, Jayne, and I want to thank you for coming here and making these beautiful martinis. And Brittany, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Mom. We had a great time.
Yeah. Now let's
We're
get
gonna
to
have a
drinking these.
great afternoon now.
Okay. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Creating Designs. And remember, you can do anything if you try.